Welcome to the Communicating Impact to Increase Funds Raised webinar. I am Angel Serrano, the Director of Fund Development, and I am joined by Cochran, the 2018 to 2020 Fundraising Council Chair. Before diving in, I would like to give you an overview of the topics we will be discussing today. Part 1, we will review Communicating Impact, about sharing the story and presenting the opportunity. We will discuss ways to communicate impact of our Live Your Dream Award recipients and Dream It Be It participants to present the opportunity for others to support our dream programs. Part 2, A Digital World, we will provide resources to help your club continue to raise funds during these challenging times. Start defining yourself around what you are for. Impact. Throughout history, nonprofit organizations have been referred to as not-for-profit and closely monitored for the way an organization invests in its impact. In our case, our dream programs. Every year, we help women further their education who otherwise could not afford to, and provide mentorship to girls to encourage them to go after their dreams. By sharing the stories of our Live Your Dream Award recipients and Dream It Be It participants, we are educating the community about our impact, about why they should get involved with Seroptimist, and why their support is critical to continuing our mission and make Seroptimist their cause of choice. Communicating our impact is critical to presenting the opportunity for an individual or company to support our mission. It's all about your impact. Convey your vision, mission, and purpose clearly, concisely, and compellingly. When we think about how our organization and our members are helping to change the world, we think of our vision. Women and girls have the resources and opportunities to reach their full potential and live their dreams. Our mission, Seroptimist is a global volunteer organization that provides women and girls with access to the education and training they need to achieve economic empowerment. And our purpose, to invest in the dreams of women and girls. Now, we want to challenge your thinking around our story and our message, and the words we use. A story adds passion, purpose, and urgency to your message. If you tell your story enough, you will change the world. What if you told your story 100 times? You will raise funds and change lives. What if you told your story 1,000 times? You will change your town or city. What if you told your story 3,000 times? You will change the world. Don't shortchange the power of a clear, concise, and compelling message about what we do, provide access to education and mentorship, why we do it, economically empowered women and girls will change the world, and how we do it, through the Live Your Dream Awards and Dream It Be It programs. Telling the world the story of how we provided a Live Your Dream Award to a single mother in need who's affected by domestic violence and has a passion for obtaining her bachelor's degree in childhood education is an amazing outcome of a donor's gift. Be sure to share the story of award recipients to connect our members, donors, and community to our mission. Next, Leanne will talk more about sharing an impactful story, presenting the opportunity, and resources.
Being able to share an impactful story is a great start. Let's focus on changing our perspective and the words we use to communicate with our members and potential supporters. Think not about being a charity or 501c, but rather think about an organization that is changing the world. Rather than say not-for-profit organization, say for impact. When you change your vocabulary, you change the way you are thinking and how someone perceives the organization. Here are some other ways you can change your vocabulary. Rather than saying charity, focus on philanthropy. In replace of campaigns, use funding initiatives. Instead of talking about features or benefits, focus on using opportunities. Rather than inform, say you want to involve. And most importantly, rather than asking for money, present the opportunity. Next, let's discuss the general fears of fundraising and how to present the opportunity to members and supporters. No one is immune from feeling stress or anxiety when it comes to making fundraising asks. Everyone, even the most seasoned fundraisers, has felt fear at one point or another when walking into an ask. We wonder how the donor will respond. We worry that the person we are meeting with will say no, or will somehow be offended that we are asking for a donation. It is essential that you think through this statement and come to truly believe it. Our organization does great work. Our Global Dream programs change lives. There's no reason to be shy about asking for money to do our work. You must believe in our mission. You must believe that asking for donations is about inviting your donors to partner with you in your work to make the world a better place. Your donors want to give. They want to be involved in a story bigger than themselves. They want to make a difference in the world, and supporting our dream programs is a way for them to do that. Presenting the opportunity is not about asking people for money. It's about presenting the opportunity for them to make an impact, to change lives and to change the world. Focus on these 3 easy steps. First, open with the goal of creating a connection. Find an authentic way to connect and stay in touch over time. Second, share the story. Use the language we have just worked on developing to get them engaged. Last, make the ask. Things that might hold you back from making that ask include a couple of these things. Uncomfortable asking. A way to resolve this? Practice or bring a partner with you to coordinate the discussion. Fear of them saying no. No does not mean that your organization is not worthy, and that does not close the door for a future ask. Worries around souring the relationship or offending the donor. Be sure you are clear with your intentions to tell them about Seroptimist, our dream programs, and that you would like to ask for their support. Letting them know ahead of time sets the tone for the conversation or the meeting. It makes people feel good to give money to causes they care about. Your love for your organization must be bigger than your fear of asking. Remember, we are all in this together. This means that everyone in the organization, from club member to board member, understands that philanthropy and fund development are critical to the health of our organization to meet our big goal, and that each of us has an important role to play. Angel and I are going to provide an example of how to make an ask to a potential corporate supporter. Thank you for taking the time to meet with me today. I appreciate your willingness to learn more about our Seroptimist Club and the opportunity for your company to invest in the dreams of women and girls. We are part of an international organization, Seroptimist International of the Americas, and our mission is to provide women and girls with access to the education and training they need to achieve economic empowerment.
How can our company partner with you to help increase your impact? And what will we receive in return?
According to our research, there are more than 20 million women and girls who could benefit from our Global Dream programs. Our goal is to increase our impact by focusing on our two core programs, Live Your Dream Awards and Dream It, Be It. With your investment in our mission, we could provide 3 additional awards to women in need and 1 additional Dream It, Be It curriculum for up to 20 girls. Not only will your employees feel good knowing that the company they work for is helping to change lives, we will also provide recognition for your contribution on our website and social media platforms.
Wow, this looks great. 87% of Live Your Dream Award recipients completed their education and improved their standard of living. That's amazing. Great work. However, I'm not sure we can commit to financially supporting your club at this time.
I understand. Would it be okay if I provided you some resources for you if you know of any others who may be interested in supporting our mission? Or if you would like to share with your employees who may consider making a contribution?
Absolutely. I'm sure our employees would love to see what your organization does in the community and ways they can get involved. Is it okay if I think about it, a potential gift, and get back to you early next week?
Of course. Please let me know if you have any other questions, and I look forward to talking to you next week. I hope that was helpful. And here are a few other important tips. Find an accountability buddy. When practicing in front of others, ask them to help you prepare for any kind of answer you might receive from your prospect. Identify people and companies that you can contact. When forming relationships with prospects, let them talk about what interests them and what aspects of your organization they would like to support. Finally, if someone says no on your list, be sure to ask if there's anyone they could introduce you to that might be interested in learning about this opportunity. Over time, Headquarters has been working hard to provide resources that work perfectly here to support your ask. These resources will help you better communicate impact by sharing the story and presenting the opportunity. We encourage you to print them out and include them in materials you leave behind or send in a follow-up email. Now, Angel is going to briefly go over digital fundraising ideas and resources.
As 2020 evolves, a new reality in fundraising is clear. Virtual fundraising can help our organization overcome today's changing landscape. From online fundraising to hosting a virtual auction to peer-to-peer software, you can reach your members online to continue helping women and girls live their dreams. For additional resources, please visit the link on the screen above. Now I'd like to provide an example of how headquarters included impact language and photos to tell a story for our Giving Tuesday and Domestic Violence Awareness Month campaigns. Note how we used "You can make her dreams a reality." By using the word "you" makes the donor feel good about the change they're able to make and connects them to the mission. We also use the words "Your support will change lives," because the supporter wants to know that their gift truly will make a difference. Although these are examples of fundraising campaigns, you can use these as a resource of content you can include on your fundraising event pages. Thank you for all that you do to make a difference in your local community and within our 21 countries and territories. Please, always remember we're here for you. Together, working as one, we can help even more women and girls. We value your feedback. Please complete this short feedback form on your screen about this session. You can also submit any questions that you have, and someone will be in touch with you. Have a great day.